My watch buzzed at 3:07 a.m. Not a notification, not a vibration, just a sharp asterisk ping that made my teeth ache. I jerked awake on the bridge's concrete railing, heart hammering against my ribs. "Jump!" The screen flashed in stark blood-red letters before vanishing. My breath hitched. I'd been here for 3 hours, staring at the river below, wondering how long it would take to stop screaming. The city lights blurred into streaks of gold and green as I gripped the cold metal railing. I was supposed to be asleep in my apartment by now, but the pressure behind my sternum, like a stone lodged there, had been crushing me since last night's argument with my sister. She'd been sick for weeks, her voice barely a whisper over the phone. Asterisk, the watch, it's not broken, Leo. It just knows when you're scared. I'd laughed it off, telling her to stop worrying about that stupid thing she'd gotten me for her birthday. Now standing on this bridge overlooking the river where we used to walk as kids, the words echoed louder than any scream. The next minute, the watch buzzed again, a soft chime followed by a countdown, 0003 asterisk. I froze, the city noise faded into silence. My sister's voice came through my earpiece on the phone in my pocket, but it was static, distant, like she was underwater. "Leo." Her voice was weak, so thin it felt like wind through empty rooms. "The watch, it's not broken." I pressed the call button hard enough to make my knuckles white. Nothing, just silence. Then it happened. The screen flashed jump again, and this time the countdown read asterisk 0002 asterisk. My blood turned to ice. I dropped the phone into the river. Water rushed over the edge, cold and sharp. But the shock didn't stop me from turning back toward the bridge. The watch wasn't broken, it was her. It had been her voice, her fear, her last message before she'd slipped away. She left it for me so I wouldn't forget. I stood there for a long time after that, watching the river flow under the bridge lights. When dawn came, I picked up my phone and dialed her number, the one we used to share when we were kids. The call went straight to voicemail, but this time I didn't wait. I sat on the railing, staring at the water until the sun warmed my face. Then I stood up. I walked home. For the first time in months, I felt like maybe I could remember how to breathe again.